Biafra Defense Forces are currently neutralizing the Tèrrøríst army massively. Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. People of goodwill, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I bring you another update, another massive Wotowoto update. Biafra gallant men are currently dealing with the Tèrrøríst killers in army uniform coming to Biafraland to terrorize Biafrans and kill Biafra mothers and children and kidnap Biafra youth. Biafra Defense Forces are neutralizing them and sending them back to wherever they came from in body bags, and it will continue until they are all flushed out of Biafraland. Before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it whenever you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, tune in as you get notifications. So here, Commander Rose posted this very update on his official X handle, and I'm bringing it to you here. We all know that defending Biafraland is a must. And we're not going to stop until all the terrorists in uniform are all flushed out of Biafraland. That is what we are doing. I'm happy that Biafrans in Biafraland understand, and Biafrans, genuine Biafrans all over the world understand that gallant men are doing nothing to protect Biafrans in Biafraland, defend Biafraland, making sure that Biafrans are no longer terrorized or killed by Nigeria terrorist army. Enough of the killing of Biafrans. We are resisting the terrorists coming to our land. And if you're not happy about it, catch your food transformer. Look for one transformer, any transformer close to you, and hug. We're not going to allow Nigeria army to occupy Biafraland. They are not in Southeast to protect the people of Southeast or Biafrans. Rather, they are there to subdue Biafrans, or they are coming to Biafraland to subdue Biafrans, to enforce the disappearance of Biafran youth and Biafrans in general, and we are not going to allow that to continue. Gone are the days they did that. It's no longer business as usual, and this very fight is fight to finish. Unity is not by force, we keep saying it. And Afonjas and Ifa Jonas and the whole world cannot deny not knowing that Nigeria terrorist state and Nigeria terrorist army are coming to Southeast to subdue the people. Their agenda is to finalize and enslave the people of Southeast, and we are not going to allow that to happen. We are different people, and we have nothing in common with the Fulanese, nor any other tribe in that zoo. We don't eat the same food, we don't speak the same language. How did Britain even succeed in forcing people that have nothing in common in one mighty backward entity called Nigeria? And nobody is saying anything. You don't agree with these people. You don't agree with the other people. What exactly are you people doing together in that backward Nigeria? Can't you people sit down for once and think, is it not better we go our separate ways? By that, you'll be able to develop yourself, your land the way you want it. You can't wait for people that want nothing but their own interest to decide all the time. The Fulanis want nothing but the conquest of Nigeria to take over everywhere. And you will continue to fight to resist them. If you don't stand up and make a decisive decision, oh, enough is enough, we no longer want to be part of these people, since their only quest is to conquer and to take over. Oh, Igbos doing it, don't know what they are doing. Oh, Biafrans agitating to exit Nigeria, which we have already exited. And know that they don't know what they are doing. We are resisting Nigeria terrorist army because they are not trained soldiers. Don't represent Boko Harams in army uniform. Well, Biafrans, before I continue with this very update, I'm just trying to make you understand what we are fighting against in Biafraland. We do not have anything in common with the Fulanis, nor the Hausas, nor the Westerners. But we are forced in one Nigeria. You don't agree with these people, you don't agree with the other people. We want to go, and Nigeria Fulani Caliphate turned it into war, and their master pretend, oh, they don't want us to exit, they want us to remain in Nigeria. What are we getting in Nigeria? Nothing. But the killing of Biafrans, the enforcement and disappearance of Biafrans. That is all we have got in that zoo. And enough of that. And we're not going back. So here Commander Rose said the Biafra Defense Forces are currently neutralizing the zoo terrorist army massively. We are now in the most aggressive confrontation against the Nigeria terrorist army on high range of combat. Tell your families living in Biafraland not to be scared anymore. When they see Biafra Liberation Army in action, we are not here to harm you, but to protect you against the terrorist invaders. What we currently advise is whenever you come across any confrontation from Biafra Liberation Army against the zoo, just shed yourself to avoid the unforeseen circumstances. That's all we need Because that's all we demand. Also, fake pictures of the Biafra Liberation Army in action is forbidden. From now, stay safe, stay protected, and remain blessed. Commander Rules. Okay, this is an advice to Biafrans. I know our people like seeing our gallant men in action. You say, look at men. I've seen a lot of videos of our people being happy and proud for gallant men doing the needful to zoo terrorists. We're seeing videos say, look at men, look at how gallant they look. Or look at you see our people videoing gallant men and praising them, telling you how this thing they are, how agile and how gallantly they are. But right now, Commander Rule said, enough of all that. It's forbidden. Don't take pictures of our gallant men before you mistakenly go and post what you're not supposed to post one day. Yes, so it's forbidden when you see our gallant men, which I've seen videos of our gallant men walking around our markets, and our people will be busy doing their businesses without being scared. Unlike zoo terrorist killers in army uniform, once they're stepping, everybody will camp and, run for safety. But see gallant men patrolling in our market, and our mothers and the people were very comfortable. They felt safe doing their businesses without being scared. That is for you to know that the people know those protecting them, those making sure that they are no longer terrorized. They no longer go to market with fear. They no longer step out having that fear in them. Who knows what will happen? So have it in mind. If you see gallant men doing the needful to zoo terrorists, just make sure you're safe. Go to a safe place to avoid stray bullets. Our gallant men did not come out to kill our people, rather to protect them. So when you see them in action, just make sure you go to a safe place to avoid unforeseen circumstances, like Commander said. It's very, very important. Have it also in mind that gallant men, our people know that gallant men are doing the needful. They are doing a very fantastic job. You understand? So they understand that gallant men are doing the needful to make sure they are safe and protected in Biafraland. So they are not scared of our gallant men. So I don't know those running when they see our gallant men. I'm sure they thought it was those bubushi. I saw them gallivanting around, and some gullible, I don't know if I should say some gullible fan within ourselves posted it and praising them. It's people that started reminding that particular person that those are Ibubago and not Biafra gallant men. You people should know what to post. No, our gallant men don't display such this thing, showing their faces and they're ranting up and down. Have you seen our gallant men talking anyhow before? It's only when they are in action they will post videos, or they will post a little clip telling you how they are dealing with the enemies and the terrorists coming to Biafraland to kill Biafrans. So the whole world knows that we are defending our land, making sure that terrorism of Nigerian army stops in Biafraland. They cannot deny not knowing the plight of Biafrans. The reason we're not hiding the defense of our land, Biafra has been redeclared right now, and we are doing everything to make sure that no terrorist exists in Biafraland or have any place in Biafraland. That is what, and will not stop until all these Fulanis are flushed out of Biafraland. That is this video I saw some flavors gallivanting around within a building. I'm watching the video here. The building, they are not even anywhere. They're just in a community walking around. They're telling you, oh, they are in also to restore peace. And I asked, where was this flavors? Where were they when Biafrans were being killed? Biafra youths were being kidnapped. Biafra mothers were being killed by Nigerian army in Biafraland, in Imo State precisely. Where were they when Biafrans were being bombarded? Buildings were being bombarded. Businesses were being set ablaze by Nigerian army. Where were they to restore peace and put a stop to the terrorism against Biafrans then? Where were they to make sure that Biafrans are no longer being kidnapped, or buildings were no longer being bombarded, businesses were no longer being set ablaze by Nigerian terrorist army? You see, there's the Fulafus that choose to work for Southeast, the Fulafus, Southeasters, stooges and puppets of the Fulanis that do not care about their people. Gallant men will be their time. And I'm sure gallant men when their time, there will be nowhere to be found. We also some Biafra commanders that were ranting, oh, men are good to go. When it's time for them to go, they were nowhere to be found anymore. You choose to work against your own people. That if Lefu said, oh, Biafra one I asked myself, how did we find ourselves among these Flefus claiming to be Ndibu? You are parading around someone's compound or property, telling yourselves, oh, we are innocent, we are here to restore peace. You are there to restore peace. When the time comes, ready to restore that peace. Then before you restore, you to first tell us where you were when gallant men were doing the needful to those that terrorized Biafrans before now. Or you tell us where you were when Nigeria terrorist army was killing Biafrans, terrorizing Biafrans, bombarding Biafrans, destroying properties and means of livelihoods of Biafrans. You people are out to counter gallant men, right? All right. When the time comes, you people should be ready. You people should be ready. Southeast Eflefus don't care about their people. All they care about is their own selfish gain. That is all they care about. And you see some Eflefus allowing themselves to be used by them. If they want you to be free or to be somebody in life, they will not give you compassion and then gone to go and be parading yourselves around people's houses or people's community. They gave you then gone. Ask yourself, where are their children? Are their families in Nigeria? No, they're only in Nigeria looting for their families to live comfortably abroad. But you are in Biafraland. Take a look at Biafraland. We are fighting to develop our land. And you take a look at yourself with the Dengon and Pompassion parading yourselves. Oh, where are they? You're looking for gallant men with your Pompassion and Dengon. Ah, okay. All right. No problem. We don't have problem with you people. But when the time comes, you people should be ready. So, Biafrans, I'll stop here. Gallant men are doing great. They are doing a very fantastic job. Chukwokika Biama will continue to guide and protect them for us. Victory remains theirs in all front. If not for them, I don't know what would have become the fate of Biafrans in Biafraland. Seeing how some Eflefus and gullible fellows, or should I say gullible Eflefus that call themselves Dibu, allowing themselves to be used by Southeast governors that do not care. They are ready to give out Biafraland to the Fulanese just to remain in office. And we're fighting against that. And you say, oh, the only way you can feed your family or can become somebody, which you will never become, is to work against your people's freedom or yourself and your children's freedom. This is Eflefus you see Calavantin now. They refuse to be somebody. They refuse to fight their way to freedom. They choose the peanut they are being given. They are rebellion. So, dear friends, I'll stop here. Somebody said, Chukwu Kikabiama, do not allow any of our angels or apostles to fall in the battlefield. Please give them victory always because they are doing the right thing. He said to that, our enemies will never see our backside. He said to that. And that person said, kudos, my angels. I love you guys. I suggest if these Janjaweed burn our houses and markets, we have to burn down their barracks where it's located. By that, they have no base. And they are open for elimination. Okay, another person said, may Almighty Elohim continue to guide and protect our gallant heroes and heroines defending Biafraland. He say to that. Thanks to a lot for focusing and leaving distractors to continue their own professional charade. Remain focused, dear friends. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Remain focused. We have a country to defend, and that is what gallant men are doing. All they need is our support. Thank you all.